is that you need to start them a little bit earlier when they start having symptoms. That's the best way to get them treated. That's the most effective way. The FDA emergency use authorization recently, what it does is it says you can't use it unless the patient's in the hospital. My contention, especially with these elderly patients, because their mortality rate is so high in the hospital, that you have to use it earlier. So they're only allowing doctors to use it in situations where it's almost too late to treat them. And so I think that we have to be aggressive on the front end. And our experience and our observation was that patients did well when they were treated with mild symptoms. We prevented them from going to the hospital, and we also prevented their mortality rates from going up. And so that was significant. And we were happy with the outcome. The families were happy with the outcome. We saw no side effects. And so I think it's a positive result. And I think the FDA is not serving us well by issuing these orders and backtracking on the previous emergency use authorization, which allowed us to use the drug more freely.
I think they have to rescind that warning. I think people are not going to live because of this warning, sadly. And I know that wasn't their intention, but I think prophylactic use in this emergency pandemic situation seemed to work for you guys, and it's probably going to work in other places. It's working around the world. Dr. Armstrong, I cannot tell you how much I admire what you do on a daily basis. So many of us have parents or had parents who were in senior facilities, and the nurses and doctors, they do really hard work. And you made a courageous call, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your story tonight.